welcome back to Mumazing Gaming. I'm Mumazing and I'm back in Saber Simulator just a day after the brand new update to give you some tips and tricks on how to level up and what this whole void thing is about. And I'm also going to try and get prestige class today. So that is the second to best rank in the game currently. Caster is the best rank, but I'll be able to tell you how much you need to actually get that if I get prestige as well. And we're going to try and make a really cool void pet, a void plague. Anyway, as you can see, I've got two shiny fallen angels, a void explorer and a rainbow dusk plague. Oh my gosh. And right now, per swing, I am doing 139. That is pretty crazy, 139N. And I've got a lot in the bank. So right now there is a thing with the update where you can get 5 times coins or 5 times crowns. So the first tip I want to give you is try to wait until your daily reward is ready to collect and save up your strength first, and then just buy the 5-minute version of that. There's no point in getting a 5-hour one because the only way you can really get coins is from continually selling your strength and then converting it to your daily reward, or actually getting a little bit from the boss, and the what you get from the boss is not worth it. So you're better off just buying the tiniest amount of strength multiplier and only using it around the time that you need to cash in all your strength and do your daily reward, which I need to do. So that is what we're going to try and do. But first, let's go to the pets that I've got. And you'll see that I've got a golden phoenix and its stats are 375 on strength and coins and 270 on crowns, so that's really good. I've got 2 shiny fallen angels, I've got a rainbow dusk plague, they're pretty good. So I'm looking at around 440 for my main pets right now, and then I've got a void here which is a little bit lower, but it's a void explorer. It looks really cool. And that's probably going to get taken out of my team at the moment as we go forward right now. So let's see if I can combine anything. Oh yeah, look, I can make a rainbow from the shiny plagues. That's really important because I think that means I will be able to make the void. Let's see, let's go up. Yes, I can make my first void plague. So right now the stats are 375.15 on strength and coins and 152.5 on crowns. But we're going to auto combine it and get a void one and equip it. There it is. And actually you can see now on the writing, you can see it. It's void. It stands out on the white finally. And its stats are 450.18 on strength and coins and 183 on crowns. Let's see how that fits into my team. Already that is better than this. So we're going to unequip that. And it is also better than the other ones I have equipped, which are 440. So it's 450. It's the best so far. We're going to equip it and take a look at it. Void Plague. Oh my gosh. It is so evil looking. It's so dark. I don't know if you're going to be able to tell the difference between the Dusk Plague and the Void Plague once they're actually crafted. But look at that. Oh my gosh. Evilness. So we've still got a rainbow dusk plague in there too, and the 2 shiny fallen angels. Now per swing I am getting 163.458N. So it's gone up a lot. And I already have 10U in the bank, and I have hardly spent any of my crowns to do this. Like, I've been grinding all day and my crowns have not really gone down much at all, which is amazing. Oh my gosh. I still need another golden to make another shiny fallen angel, but I think we have enough now. Let's go downstairs all the way over here. And oh, before we do that, this is the tip that I was telling you about before I sell my strength. Oh my gosh, that would have been terrible. I need to put this boost on, this 5-minute boost. So let's go to the coins. It's a 15-minute boost actually. So we're going to put that on right now. Done. I don't have much Robux, but okay, now it's on. The timer's on. I can now sell my strength. I now have 127.412 SD, and then I can collect my daily reward. I'm at 191. It's still not enough for the prestige class. Like, I'm going to have to really seriously do some crazy grinding for that. So if you're just starting out, you're a brand new player and you're trying to level up, the first thing you'll need to do is to acquire these flags that are around the map. Let's see if we can find them. It's been a while. Yeah, here's one right here. So these are really good for the starting out lower level players. You want to get yourself a flag. I'm sorry I contested that, but the way the flags work is that they give you a crown boost per every 30 seconds that you control it. So what you want to do is take that flag, or take the several flags that are around the place. We've got one over here in the lava, we've got one up here. We used to have one down here, but that one has disappeared. We've got one up with basically the developers of the game right here, and then there's several scattered much further up through. Oh my gosh, I just got oofed and lost my... Oh my gosh, who did that? Oh my gosh, I lost my kill streak. I lost my kill streak. That wasn't very nice at all. So we've got this here, we've got these flags. One of the tips, of course, is to control the flags in the early game so you can get more crowns. Now, crowns are super important for so many reasons. Firstly, when you start out, you're super slow. Oh my gosh, you run so slowly, and you need crowns because you need to go and buy yourself auras from the aura shop. So over here in the crown shop, you're going to need all of these auras, which will give you a health boost so that it's harder to be cut down when you're wandering around. Gives you a strength and coin multiplier and a speed boost. So you definitely want to get yourself auras, and you can only get them by getting crowns. And over here you're going to need to upgrade your jumps so that you can go to the islands, and your boss hit multipliers so you can take on the bosses, which also give you crowns, and they are over here. So we're just going to get on this boss and get a whole lot of crowns. You know, those crowns are so important. You need to use them for so much in this game. You need to use them to buy and hatch your eggs. And that brings me to my next point. The eggs themselves. The best eggs for a new player starting out to grind on are the limited time eggs, because they will be equivalent to the top tier eggs, but they will usually have one down in the main area of the map that's easy to access. And it's not going to be cheap. You're going to have to use probably whatever limited time currency is available to you to actually grind for that and get that. Go. It's done. For a few seconds after taking on a boss, you have a little bit of a safety net, but you have to get to the safe zone. Otherwise, there's a good chance that you will get cut down as well. Alright, so those are the tips and tricks for the starting out of the game. Crowns are the most important thing that you need. Auras will help your multipliers so much, and taking on the boss is so much easier when you've got the boss hit multiplier, which costs crowns as well. You can also get your crowns from taking on the hill as well, which is just over here. That is if you are not challenged for being the strongest person in the server. And a good tip for you is also to get yourself the Roblox Plus Chrome add-on, which allows you to go to the end of the server list. Once you're at the end of the server list, you can find a nice empty server with 1 or 2 people in it, and usually you can just stand up here without being contested and collect all of the crowns that you need. But obviously I'm in a private server. There's no active hill when you're in a private server, but in a public server you'll be absolutely fine to do that. You can also run around the map and collect coins, but they won't be that significant as well. Like I said before, your best way of leveling up is to make sure you get the aura bonuses. So use your crowns to get that, but also use your crowns to upgrade your boss hits, because a 5 times multiplier with your base is a 6 times multiplier. Every time you hit the boss, you're doing 6 times the amount of bonus in crowns to that boss. So that is how you're going to do that. Definitely worth doing it. And as I said before, I got brutally attacked. All the way up through half of these islands will be flags. You just need to make your way up with the jump skill and collect those flags. And honestly, Once you've maxed out your boss hits, you'll be fine. You'll be able to get through pretty easily, and the higher you get, the better, you know, eggs that you can open. The better eggs you can open, the better multipliers you get, and that's how you improve your odds in the game. Alright, so now I'm going to give you a list of the active codes for 2020. It's a good list of codes actually. We've got a whole bunch of them. I'm going to put them up on screen here just to my right now, so you should see them coming up. Alright, so we have Yippee, so that's YIPPEE. That's the first code. That will give you 5,000 crowns. Then Oi Oi, so those are not L's, they are I's, and that's OI. Doesn't matter if it's uppercase or lowercase, it will still work. That will give you 7,500 crowns. 2020, that is for the new year, that will give you 10,000 crowns. That's 2020. Venix, VEHNIX, is one of the contributing developers of the game, and you can use that code to get some more reward. Then we have Slayer, Saber, 5,000 followers, Legend, Islands, 100M, Mirror WRXD, spelt MIRRAWRXD, Mirrors, Eric, spelt ERICK, Henry Dev, Prez, and Boss. Now these are your basic ones. These are the ones that haven't expired. They're still currently active. The top 3 are the most newest. There are also some YouTubers who have their own codes for smaller amounts of coins and crowns as well, and you can find that list by searching for Saber Simulator codes online if you want the YouTuber codes. I don't know if those ones are active because I've pretty much claimed them all, but these are the current ones that are definitely active here on the list, so you can definitely get some decent crowns to get you started. And I would definitely recommend using those crowns to get yourself at least 3 pets if you can, because having 3 pets multiplies your swing bonus and everything, your strength. So having pets is super important to start off with, because when you go take on the boss, it's just going to make a huge difference. And if you have to buy one pass and only one pass, please buy the +1 pet pass. If you have to buy any pass, that is the one to get, and you'll get so much from the boss after doing that, and you know, get to those top islands. Okay, it's time to move up to prestige class. Oh my gosh, here we go. Alright, let's do this. Let's do the sell. And yeah, I have more than enough. I don't even need to collect my reward. Actually, maybe I should save my reward then, because I've got enough. I'm pretty sure. Let's see. Let's go to the class. Let's get prestige. Okay, so the caster class costs 15.542 ST. That's insane. Oh my gosh. Okay, alright, so let's take a look at the board and see if anyone's got 15 in coins. No one's there yet. No one is there yet. Oh my gosh, it's going to be incredibly hard to get. Oh my gosh. Okay, so I'm gonna have to get new weapons. Oh my, get more sabers. Look at that, I'm already on these ones already. That is insanely quick. Oh my gosh. And there we are. I'm already on the new one. Look at that. 172 now per swing. Of course I have to get the DNA as always. And then put infinite back on. So now before I collect my reward, I'm going to go and spend some time taking on the bosses. And let's do that for a little bit.
And we're flying so close to where we belong. And we're trying to go somewhere new. And I try to crack this iceberg open till it shatters through the ocean. I wanna make shockwaves. I wanna make shockwaves with you. Gonna move the ocean current till the waves flood what's been burning. I wanna make shockwaves. I wanna make Shockwave with you. And I know I'm only getting higher, till it feels like I can walk through fire. And I know I'm only getting higher, till it feels like I can walk through fire.
Right, here we go. Sell. Okay, and then collect daily reward. And that is it. Oh my gosh, I am prestige class. That's insane. Wow. Awesome. Let's take another look at what pets I have at the moment. So I have a Void Plague, which does 450.18 in strength and coins and 183 in crowns. I have a Rainbow Dust Plague. I've got 2 of those equipped. They're 440, so they're just 10 below. I don't have this one equipped. This is my Golden Phoenix. It needs to be a shiny. I haven't hatched one yet. It's pretty hard to hatch without charms, but I don't have any charms, so I'm not going to try that. And then I've got Shiny Fallen Angels. Now, here's the thing. I hatched 2 of these. Only one of them was on charms, but actually I've got more than 2. I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, and only one was hatched on charms. And I'm close to making my first shiny through the Goldens as well. I suppose it's time now to end out this episode with a dance party.
Shockwaves with you.